de hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mude las piernas. Los zorros combin.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Washington Mystics. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Hill. And the start of a new WNBA season is something we all look forward to, guys.
Yeah, even though we're in the beginning stages of this new season, I really like what I'm seeing so far from some of these teams.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It'll be interesting to see if the teams that have gotten off to hot starts, can they maintain that?
Well, New York won that 2020 lottery, and their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Breanna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and other key players.
Stewart can't hit.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Pass to miss is incredible. Hill, and here's Deladon. Lainey Hamilton covering. And here's Stewart. Ionescu, that's good.
Because of Ionescu's fearless finishing ability, she simply is not intimidated by contested shots.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Petrovic hits it from three-point range.
Talk about accuracy. I mean, their backcourt has really set the tone for the whole squad.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Well, it looks like that last three definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
Good on the triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Lainey Hamilton can't hit. And here's Washington. A 4-point game. Pass to Hill. Smith. Lainey Hamilton covering. Shot's good by Smith.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything is falling for them early.
Here's Ionescu. She's got 5. With the teardrop. Not this time. Her first miss in 3 attempts from the field. To the paint. It's stolen by Stewart. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Ionescu gets the bucket.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
So it's Washington now. They lead by 4. Now here's Court Queen, covered by Ionescu. Deladon gets the bucket.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Ionescu outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Now here's Court Queen. Shoots. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Now here's Ionescu. Tight defense on her. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Inside, here's Deladon. Count it.
Blends length with strength so effectively. Deladon doesn't mind playing physical.
The Liberty trail. Now Ionescu. 10 points for her. Pass to Burke. Now here is Stewart. Lets it go from the wing. Hill with the rebound.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide open look, will rarely miss.
To the left side wing. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Hamilton covering. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Here's Burke. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Angsler. Hamilton covering. On the wing, Emily Angsler. It's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Ionescu. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. They lead by 4. Here's Smith. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Ionescu outside. Tries it from the top of the key, and the shot goes down.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. She's made all but 1 shot so far, with 6 makes, mind you.
Now here's Court Queen. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
And for Sabrina Ionescu, her three-point shooting took a massive leap in year 4.
Well, you know, it's something Ionescu has worked very hard on. You look at her first 3 years in the league, she shot just 33% from deep. But year 4, that percentage shot up to 45%, and it was on major volume. Sabrina leading the WNBA in three-pointers made.
Here's Burke. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Sabrina Ionescu with the 3. The Mystics with the lead. Smith with it. Pass to Hill. Back to Smith. Shoots over Jones. Again, the Mystics score.
With a naturally quick release, Smith is an effective option in catch-and-shoot situations.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Court Queen. Down it goes, her 3rd basket. She's now 3 for 4.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me.
Pass to Ionescu. And again, it's New York with a 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's Angsler. He has 5. 2 open that time, made it look easy.
Well, it's nice to see Angsler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Ionescu up top. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What a scoring display we're seeing from Ionescu right now, putting her expansive offensive skill set on full display.
And here's Hill. She's got 7. Pass to Deladon. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
Just so effective down low. Deladon's combination of touch and size from this area is lethal.
Now here is Ionescu. She's got 22. Now Stewart shoots over Deladon. It's hauled in by Smith.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
To the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession.
Number 5, Kayla Thornton.
Here's Burke. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Clock at 4. Back to Thornton. Laney Hamilton. And the 3 ball is good.
Very nice vision to find the open teammate. Thornton, a pretty good passer for a big.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Court Queen. She has 7. Now Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Deladon. 2 points. That one goes in.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Mystics on top. They're up by 10. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. Not much has gone wrong for them offensively.
Very few bumps in the road as it's been an easy ride for them.
Well, Washington went 19-21 in the 2023 season, falling in the first round to the Liberty.
Yeah, getting swept by the eventual runner-up in New York. The Mystics going 19-20 in the expanded 40-game regular season. They ended up the 7th seed.
Count the basket.
Look at Deladon, always hustling on the court. I like how she just puts herself in good positions to score.
Now here's Ionescu. Thornton left side. Jones. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Jones. Outside, Laney Hamilton. It's rebounded by Elena Deladon.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And here's Hill. This is incredible. Tipped away and stolen by Ionescu. In transition, here come the Liberty. No good with the layup.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Hill gets the bucket. And something you never like to see, but guys, she definitely looks hurt.
Well, injuries, they're just such a tough part of the game.
And impossible to tell just how bad it is, but she's definitely coming out, and that may be all for her today.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Burke. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Ionescu. Fires for 3. And that one's in, too. She has missed only 3 of the 13 shots she's attempted.
Even after all those three-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
Now here's Deladon. 12 points for her. Here's Enksler. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And when you look at the rich history of the Liberty, last year was their strongest team yet.
The most regular season games the Liberty ever won was 23. Until last year, when they won 32. Brianna Stewart won MVP, beating the Aces for the Commissioner's Cup. But in the almighty WNBA Finals, the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games.
Now here's Court Queen. 10 points for her. Della Don, guarded by Jones. Pass to Engsler. Della Don, just 5 on the clock. Here's Smith, and she banks in the layup.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
And the Liberty call time here. And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 25. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jones. Oh my! She'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Marina Mabry. Well, the Mystics joined the WNBA in year 2 of the league back in 1998, and they won their first title in 2019.
It took a long time, but it was well worth the wait, beating the Sun in a thrilling 5-game finals. That 2019 team setting a WNBA record with a 115 offensive rating. They went 26-8 in the regular season. When you think about the all-time teams in the history of this league, 2019 Washington, they're in the conversation.
Now here's Court Queen. 10 points for her. Outside Mabry. Yes, and it's Elena Della Don picking up the assist.
Tremendous IQ from Della Don. Gets her teammate an open look. She's such an underrated passer.
Here's Burke. Mabry covering. 3-pointer Brianna Stewart. Rebounded by the Mystics.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Great job by Jones. So good at gaining ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Now here's Della Don. She's got 12. And the layup falls.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one. Literally perfect.
Here's Burke. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Stewart. And Engsler with the foul. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Thornton outside. Now Burke. And here's Ionescu. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Mabry. Over Ionescu. Again, the Mystics score.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She's the definition of a stretch 4.
Back to Mabry. Pass to Engsler. Della Don. Shot clock at 6. She gets that one.
I tell you, it's no wonder opponents describe Della Don's game as superhero-esque. She doesn't need a lot of space or time to get herself rolling.
Here's Burke. Stewart with the ball, covered by Smith. Tries it from 16. Uses the glass to drop it in.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here's Court Queen. She's got 10. A baseline J, and Jones pulls it down. Just her first attempt. The shot by Thornton, no good.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Shot's good by Smith.
A player who can get creative offensively, let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
Ionescu outside. Over Court Queen. Drains the 19-footer.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Smith left side. Pass to Hill. There's the three. That's in. It's her 5th field goal. She's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. A challenging stretch for New York here. Ionescu outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by Smith. The Mystics on offense. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game.
And Tim, we know success isn't always linear. And just look at Alana Smith. She's a perfect example of that. It took her a few years to claim her spot in the league.
Well, she was a top 10 pick back in 2019. She shot under 20% as a rookie. Alana was out of the league, but she had a great 2023. The Australian finishing 3rd in most improved player voting, and she has really got a spot in the league now.
Now here's Angsler. Takes the three, and the Mystics hit again from deep.
Her first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
And here's Burke. Pass to Stewart.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer.
She's really getting it going from downtown. That's her 2nd three-pointer here in the second quarter after having none in the first.
Now here's Mabry. She has 5. Here's Hill for 3. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Once again, the defense letting her get open at the three-point line. I don't know how you can allow that to happen in this game situation.
Washington calls timeout. Court Queen with it. 13 points in this game. Pass to Deladon. Back to Mabry. Smith left side. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Angsler. Boom! She jams it straight down.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here is Stewart. She's got 8. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics ball. Now here's Court Queen. Deladon outside. Up and in on the layup.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Smith, and she finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Oh, yeah!
An imaginative playmaker who plays inspired basketball. Smith cannot be stopped right now.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mystics ahead, running away with this one. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you know, no surprise, but Ionescu has been exceptional here, guys.
I really love her tenacity defensively. Her play on defense has been a big factor for them as she comes away with steal after steal.
And as the game moves on, I think she should continue to be aggressive on the defensive end and really just keep ball handlers off balance.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes.
And this Liberty team, of course, features Breanna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. How about that big 3?
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie and Jones are former MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is a loaded roster.
Now here's Court Queen, covered by Thornton.
How high can you fly? Finishes with some pop.
After getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
And that vertical.
She deserves to do some strutting after that sequence.
The pick by Jones. Pass to Ionescu. The 3 is up. Cans it from downtown.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
This is incredible. Covered by Ionescu. Smith inside, working on Jones. And that one's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Pass to Ionescu. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now Hill. 18 points for her. Here's Deladon. Again, the Mystics score.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They're 3 for 3.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Stewart. Jacks up a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Deladon defended by Stewart. Clock at 6. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Timeout called the Liberty.
And when you look at this Washington team, they hang their hat on defense. That's the priority.
Yeah, last year they were 4th in defensive rating. They have a great coaching staff that helps with scouting reports, defensive schemes that we'll see. And the Mystics do a great job, executing those scouting reports.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5.
Outside Brink. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. I'm talking about the young Cameron Brink. She's already an elite shot blocker.
Well, it's rare for a player to come into the league with an elite top-end skill. But Brink has that combination of length and smarts, reads the game so well. Cameron's going to be a menace defensively for years.
And you know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively. She's great in the post, she can spot up, and she's come a long way as a passer.
Stewart up top. Deladon covering. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And Stewart gets it to go.
Good defense isn't enough sometimes with Breanna Stewart. Her rare offensive abilities are just a nightmare.
Here's Powers. Drills it from outside.
And they've really come out of halftime on fire.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. 3-pointer Breanna Stewart. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
An emphatic 3-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
Right side Powers. Screen by Smith. Now here's Angsler. She's covered closely, and she makes that one.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Ionescu, Brink covering. Jones inside. Smith is there. And basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up. Opportunity for a 3-point play.
And former MVP Jonquel Jones made a finals appearance in her first season with the Liberty.
Yeah, and she also led the Sun to the finals while she was in Connecticut. I mean, Jones, she's just the ideal stretch big. 6'6", great length, about 38% from 3 over her career. If you have Jones on your team, you're going to win a lot of games.
You have to respect how Jonquel Jones has continually upped her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied with her game, does she? Even after she won Most Improved Player, she just kept working to get even better. And the results speak for themselves, as she eventually won League MVP.
The kick out to Ionescu. Offensive rebound. Jones inside, covered by Smith. The second chance effort. Jones misses.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Shot's good by Smith.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Here's Burke. Pass to Ionescu. The 3-ball. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
The #1 overall pick in 2016, Breanna Stewart continues to be a big-time player in the W.
Well, her transition from Connecticut to the WNBA was seamless. She won Rookie of the Year and established herself as a star right from the jump. Now, as a veteran, Stewie remains one of the most dominant players in the league. As a talented scorer and rebounder, Breanna Stewart is a threat on both sides of the ball. But on offense especially, she can really be a nightmare to try and guard.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
And while Brianna Stewart has a lot of years left in the tank, she's already in the GOAT conversation.
It's crazy. I mean, she's had 5 straight top 3 finishes in MVP race. She's already won every award, every title. We took in college, internationally, WNBA. She's on a path unmatched in the history of the game.
In 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's 5th finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years.
And here's Hill. 18 points for her. To the left wing, here's Engsler. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
The tray. And another three for Washington.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
From past the arc, and Engsler gets it to go.
Wow, what a great performance from her. She's hit 3 three-pointers in each half.
Ionescu outside. Stewart up top. Shoots over Della Dawn. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
Yeah, she's really turned it around this half, shooting at a high percentage from the field.
Here's Engsler, and the Mystics hit again from deep.
They have got to get a hand in her face. I mean, she is unconscious from downtown.
The shot by Thornton, no good.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, and he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Pass to Jones. Thornton. The pick by Jones. Now here is Ionescu. Stewart. Della Dawn covering. Fades and shoots. The bank shot, no good.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Again, the Mystics score.
She's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
Stewart with the ball. She's got 20. Pass to Jones. Ionescu outside. And stolen by Court Queen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once she came up with the steal, she went straight on the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Brianna Stewart from outside. And this is incredible with the rebound. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Pass to Stewart to stop the run. The long-distance three is buried.
She is showing no signs of slowing down here.
Now here's Court Queen, covered by Ionescu, and Engsler gets it to go.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Engsler, looking so confident off the catch.
Now Burke. Poked loose. This is incredible with the steal. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Mystics on top, opening a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. So it's Washington now. Pass to Angsler. Deladon. And she makes good on the layup.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They've found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Here's Burke. Now Stewart. Deladon covering. Fires the three. And it's Stewart missing. Pass to Deladon. And there's a foul. It's on Elena Deladon. That's her first foul.
Another turnover for them, but guys, really on the whole, when you look at this game, I think they've done a good job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And here's Burke. Sabali, covered by Smith. Left side, Sabali. Shot clock at 5. Thornton outside. Shoots over, misses, incredible. The shot by Thornton, no good. Misses incredible with it. Picked up by Sabali. Deladon, good.
She has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
And so it's New York with it. Now here is Ionescu. Outside, Stewart. Drops in the tray.
She has a lot of points from long range this half. She's taking advantage of a tired defense.
Pass to miss is incredible. Hill, covered by Ionescu. Back to Deladon. Angsler. Smith, left side. Shoots over Sabali. Again, the Mystics score.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Here's Hill. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Well, look, that's just simply a great move. She dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
And I'll let you two take out your crystal balls here. What do you think is the next step for this league?
I just think everything gets bigger. We're talking ratings, attendance, interest. We're just now scratching the surface.
Absolutely, and we've seen massive growth the last few years, and to me, the WNBA, this is not where it ends up. They're just getting started, and it's going to continue every year to get bigger and bigger. She's been a bright spot for them, trying to will them to victory.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Smith. Now misses incredible. Three-pointer. And she's good on the three ball.
Well, we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
And here's Ionescu. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith outside. The shot's good.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Ionescu has it. To the middle. Here's Sabali. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Smith, guarded by Savali. Pass to miss is incredible. And you look at the ratings for women's basketball in general, and man, they're exploding.
Of course, Caitlin Clark and her team in college shattering records back in her college days. I think we'll continue to see that happen in the W.
Well, the 2024 draft was by far the most watched of all time. So, yeah, it's an exciting time in the league.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next. It's on court queen.
Gotta respect the toughness Ionescu brings to the hardwood. She's always a threat to convert those difficult and one plays.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
You want to talk about a well-rounded player? Sabrina Ionescu can really do it all.
And we knew this about her early on. She was the only player in college basketball history, male or female, with 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 1,000 assists. I mean, think about that for a moment. She is a special, special talent.
Now Burke. Brianna Stewart from outside. Connects from three-point range.
An offensive juggernaut. Once Stewart gets a few to fall, you know she's feeling it.
Pass to Angsler. Deladon with it. Over Stewart. And again, it's Washington converting.
And what a great play. Totally schooled the defender. Right back on her heels on that one.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Here's Angsler. There's the triple. Gets it to go from downtown.
Terrific move, and come on. Talk about breaking ankles. Left the defender on the ground.
That's a highlight and a half, guys. Anytime you shake a player out of her shoes like that, it's gotta make the rounds.
Jones can't hit. And here's Angsler. Deladon defended by Stewart. Pass to Smith. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
And a trend over the last few years, Brian. Less players are going overseas to play during the offseason.
And that's great for the WNBA. Increased salaries have helped big time.
And with more players staying in the United States during the offseason, we don't see as many season-ending injuries that happen in the offseason away from the W.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside drills the three-pointer.
You've got to give her a ton of credit for the way she's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Pass to miss is incredible. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Now here is Ionescu. Jones outside. Burke. Stewart. Deladon covering. That one goes in.
When you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
And Angsler gets it to go.
Absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
Now Burke. Ionescu up top. Over court queen. It's rebounded by Angsler. Deladon outside. Here's Hill. Buries the long-range jumper.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Here's Burke. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. And again, it's Washington converting.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Pass to Ionescu. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Well, in 2023, we saw the WNBA expand their schedule to 40 games. How did you like that move, Brian?
I think it's a great thing. None of us are complaining about more basketball.
I'm in total agreement. I always want more basketball because that's more fun, and we get to watch this great league more. And, you know, the great thing is it's allowed the fans in the league to get more chances to see stars come to their hometowns. I think it's been a great improvement.
Pass to Jones. It's a deflection.
Because of Smith's ability to read opponents effectively, she's able to be just a quality shot blocker.
You gotta love her aggressiveness finishing inside.
Well, her leaping ability gives her a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get her the ball around the rim, because it's either a dunk or free throws pretty much every time.
Pass to Deladon. Misses Incredible. Deladon left side. Let's go with a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Ionescu up top. Over Court Queen. New York, no good that time either. And here's Washington. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And so it's New York with it. Pass to Stewart. Thornton. Back to Stewart. Shoots over Deladon. A nice shot by Stewart. Court Queen with it. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
And that'll wrap it up.